And your boy back, man. Your boy just did some crazy, man. Just went 2 for 2, man. Just made some songs, man. I posted the song. Let me clear it up. I posted the song on my, let me get in the lights so I can see me, gang. Your boy just copping out the booth right now, man. I'm in the booth right now, gang. Believe it or not, I'm in the booth right now, gang. I'm in the booth right now, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, man. But, yeah, man, I just hopped out the booth, man. Just dropped 2 songs. We were 2 for 2, man, back to back, you know what I'm saying? Mr. One Take, you know what I'm saying? I don't take one take, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music for a minute, man. I mean, and let's talk retention, man. Let's talk retention, man. Your boy been making music for a minute in the retention, man. Retention and man, making my music 10 times, man. Like I say, man, your boy's in flow state, man. In the booth, at the crib, at work, on the bus. I'm always in flow state, you know what I mean? So whatever the booth, yeah, so whenever I activate the booth, you know what I'm saying? It's just a clear channel, gangy. So, you know what I mean? When you get up there in the streaks of retention, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be real smooth. Everything's just gonna be real smooth, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, hopping out the booth just went 2 for 2, you know what I'm saying? It's a good way to transmute your energy, man, and it feel good, gang. I was at work. I mean, I've been making music for a long time, you know what I mean? On and off. And then, I'm getting a call. One second. Been in the booth on and off, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, when I start retaining, you know what I'm saying, the words just start coming. Like, I used to be good. I freestyle making music as a kid, and then, you know what I'm saying, I grew up, did the drugs, you know what I'm saying, lost energy, fapped, you know what I'm saying, and I couldn't make music no more. But now that your boy retaining, you know what I'm saying, it's back, and it's better than ever. Your boy, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what to say, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, she keep bugging me, gang. She keep bugging me, gang. My baby mom keep bugging me, gang. She be messing up the flow. What are you doing? What am I doing? Gang, go making music and making videos, gang. God damn, transmuting my energy. Like, leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, I'm saying I hopped on, man. We gonna talk about new retainers, man. Talk about new retainers. But like I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying, when I start retaining and man, the music was, I found myself at work the other day, man. I'm freestyling in the cooler, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I gotta hop back in the booth. Like, your boy gotta hop back in the booth, you know what I'm saying? And it's just real lighthearted, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing serious. So half the words don't even be words, you know what I'm saying? Half the shit be mumbles and shit, you know what I'm saying? So your boy been in the booth, you know what I'm saying? It's a real good way to transmute energy. It feels good to, you know what I'm saying, be a channel, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's just all good whenever you retain it and you creating something. When you creating something, you retain, it just feels good, you know what I'm saying? Like I watch a bunch of semen retention videos, you know what I'm saying? They say that's why the birds make music, gang, because it's sexual energy, you know what I'm saying? This is what makes the birds make beautiful music. This is what gives the nature its vibrant colors, is the same energy, gang. Same energy that's making the flowers blossom yellow, make the peacock's feathers beautiful, make the songs beautiful from the birds, you know what I'm saying? It's the same energy, gang. So whenever you eat it, you know what I'm saying, people call it chi, prada, aura, chakra, life force, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, gang. We have it, gang. We have it. You know what I'm saying? But let me tap into these notes real quick. Be right back. Back like that. Be back like that, you know what I'm saying? So let's get about this parking lot, because it's time for your boy to go to bed. I took a nap today, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I ain't stuck up. But we talking about new retainers. I might have covered some of this stuff, but nonetheless, we talking about new retainers. We gonna get a new retainer, some advice. So if you're a new retainer, you're in the building, you know what I'm saying? Man, put your hands up, you know what I'm saying? Put your bands up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put your hands up, you know what I'm saying? If you're a new retainer in the building, put your hands up, throw your hands up, make some noise. Everybody make some noise for the new retainers, you know what I mean? Because we need y'all, gang. We need y'all. Y'all the little bros of this shit, man. Y'all the little bros. We the big homies, gang. We the big homie retainers, you know what I'm saying? And like I said in my last video, we ain't no big belly retainers, gang. We's not big belly retainers, man. We out here. We still hungry every day. Even if we on the top of the top, we gonna act like we on the bottom of the bottom, and we gonna get money, and we gonna grind, and we still hungry, gang. We ain't not no big belly retainers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the big belly kings out there, you know what I'm saying? You ever see the movies where the king get the big belly and he's real lustful and he don't want nothing but he's selfish? You know what I'm saying? We is not the big belly retainers, gang. We out here, we hungry, we getting it, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the new retainers with some advice we got for the new retainers, and leave it in the comments if y'all got some advice for the new retainers. Drop some bombs on the new retainers, you know what I'm saying? Because we need them. And remember, we was new retainers we was once before new retainers too. But me, I was never a new retainer. I came out the womb retainer, you know what I'm saying, gang? You know what I'm saying? Boys on day 31 years retention, you know what I'm saying? No cap. No cap. But retainers. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, man, we want to let them know, man, retention is not your identity, gang. We cannot See, retention is our identity, gang, because like I said, man, retention is something natural. It's a platform. It's the foundation of everything. You know what I'm saying? So retention is not your identity. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we do. It's just like we eat. You know what I'm saying? Just like human beings eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be an eater, gang. You ain't going to be attached to being an eater. You know what I'm saying, gang? We retain. It's just a lifestyle, gang. So it's nothing more, nothing less. And if you relapse, gang, it's okay, gang. Trust me, I've relapsed a million times. Everybody watching has relapsed a million times. So if you on day 80 and you relapse, gang, it's cool because you get the same benefits back in 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So don't stress relapsing. It will happen. Nobody's gonna retain forever. You know what I'm saying? If you retain forever, then man, if you retain forever, gang, get away from me, gang. I don't want nothing to do with a retainer that retain forever, gang. You know what I mean? I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. No, I'm just joking, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you catch a relapse, gang, it's not a big deal. It happens, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. We all relapse, so don't beat yourself up. A lot of that shit's just placebo anyway, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you relapse and you feel like you lost, yeah, you're going to have your energy going to drop down a little bit, but you ain't lose no benefits, gangy. These benefits is here to stay, gang. They stockpile. The streaks stockpile on top of each other, gang. You go 80, then you go at 70, the streaks stockpile on top of each other, gang. You's not going to go back. You can't go back to zero, gang. Trust me, y'all. I went black for a month. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was on substances. It was gooning 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And I went black for a month, gang. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's back. I'm back from the dead, gang. They say in order to be something, you would have had to be the opposite before. You know what I'm saying? They say a pendulum swings left before it swings right. You know what I'm saying? In order for the branches to grow to heaven, the roots must grow to hell, gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's through the whenever you down and you're luck, and whenever you down, there's a beauty of being down and on your last, and you know what I mean, and being where you don't want to be. There's a beauty in being where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's from that place of rot, that place of excrement, that place of, like they say, the phoenix rises from the ashes. The fucking manure springs up the rose. You know what I'm saying? It's from the rot. It's from the, you know what I'm saying, from that roller coaster. You gotta go down in order to get the momentum to go up. You gotta know what you don't want. You gotta be so uncomfortable that you go and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's a beauty in being where you don't want to be, gang, because it opens your eyes and it gives you momentum to go where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So this is for the retainers, for the new retainers out there that you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? And don't be upset if you relapse, gangy. Don't be upset if you relapse, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna happen to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? There's girls out here, sometimes we see girls, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get bricked, and sometimes we want to break these hoes down, gang. So if you gotta break something down, break it down. But you know what I'm saying? Just don't do the sights, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to break something down every once in a while, gangy. But if you're gonna do the sights, you know what I'm saying, don't do the sights, man. The sights there's nothing there. There's nothing at the sights, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stay away from the sights, you know what I'm saying? We's not gonna edge. For the new retainers, you ain't gonna edge. So when you gotta, everything starts in the mind, gang. So you cannot have your mind polluted. If your mind's polluted, you know what I'm saying, then you gonna go do some polluted activity. You're gonna do some other activity, some polluting activity, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep the mind good, we're gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta slowly. It takes time to desensitize the mind. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't lustful. Cause your boy, I've been doing this for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since 2020. I've been doing this almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years and a couple months. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Your boy been doing this for 4 years, and I still catch myself looking at the girls and stuff. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's such a deep. You know what I'm saying, it's programmed deep into our fucking DNA, gang, to look at the big booty women, gang. To look at the big booty women, gang. It's just in our DNA to look at the big booty bees, the big booty women, gang. So I be trying not to look at the beautiful busty big booty bee words, but man, we loving them, gang. We loving them. But I mean, but we gotta stay focused, and we gotta desexualize our mind, bro. Because they did a number on us, gang. They did a number on us. When you turn on the TVs and your Instagram, see, I'm saying, there's booties everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They did a number on us. Now we all sexualized. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sex sells, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? But and I said this in another video, you know what I'm saying, for the retainers out there, man. We're going to stay away from the spicy foods. This is for the new guys, you know what I'm saying? Because I said this in one of my old videos. But we're going to stay away from the spicy foods because this arouses our, yeah, I mean, it boosts our libido. It gets us, You know what I'm saying? It gets us aroused and ready to act. You know what I'm saying? The honey and the watermelon, you know what I'm saying? Spicy foods, onions and stuff, that'll get you aroused and ready to act. So if you really want to go on a long streak and you're serious game, stay away from the honey, the watermelon, the onions, spicy foods, jalapenos, stuff like that. That'll get you aroused. You know what I'm saying? You'll be bricked up. You know what I'm saying? You'll be trying to brick something down. You know what I'm saying? So that's not cool if you're trying to retain long term. You know what I'm saying? So we out here and we focused on the diet. You know what I'm saying? But something else for the new retainers, man. So whenever you first start retaining game, you'll see benefits within depending on how bad the habit was. You know what I'm saying? If you was real depleted, which like I say, it's good to be super down. There's a beauty in being under the ground, like as in a sense of coming from fucking rot. You know what I'm saying? If you was gooning the biggest gooner in the world, you know what I'm saying, will see the most benefits, you know what I'm saying, because he's coming from such a far place. And in fact, the lower you are, the more potential you have to rise, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, I'm distracted. There's a car creeping up, hoping ain't the Jakes. But the beauty you get, you know what I'm saying, but the lower you are, the more potential you have to rise up, you know what I'm saying? So there's a beauty in it, but yeah, man, it's for the new retainers, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you start seeing retention, man, you'll start seeing benefits within a week, yeah. That first week, you'll start, you know what I'm saying, you'll start seeing benefits. I don't really want to say the same stuff I done said in many videos, but, you know what I'm saying, this is for the new retainer show, man. We gonna reiterate what we said in the last video, you know what I'm saying? You start feeling more energy, gang. You got more energy, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you notice. You got more energy when you first wake up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not when you first wake up, but throughout your day, you got more energy. Like, you ain't gonna need naps no more, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, you'll be still there, you know what I'm saying? And mentally, socially, you'll be present. You won't be thinking about other stuff when you're talking, you know what I'm saying? You locked in, you in the now moment, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you gooning and stuff and you releasing, you ain't retaining, you know what I'm saying? Your mind's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You thinking about this, you thinking about that, you creating fear, you creating anxiety, you know what I'm saying? You just in your head, you know what I'm saying? But whenever you start retaining after that first week, you know what I'm saying, you start to see that you know what I'm saying, that you ain't in your head as much. You in the real world now, you know what I'm saying? You one of them doers, you know what I mean? You're not a watcher no more, you know what I'm saying? You one of the doers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this is some of the first things you'll experience whenever you hop on a streak, you know what I'm saying, within a week. And what else would you see? You know what I'm saying, you'll feel your testosterone boost up, so your confidence will hop back online, you know what I'm saying? This is some stuff that you experience within like the first week or something, you know what I'm saying? So your testosterone boost up, you a little bit of confidence get there, you know what I'm saying? And then those are just some of the things that you'll benefit, that you'll feel whenever you first hop on, you know what I'm saying? And little things will start changing, you know what I'm saying? Because whenever, like I say, man, the external reality and your internal reality are one and the same. Your mind and the external. Like I'm reading this book, like I say in every damn video. You know what I'm saying? Your mind and your external reality, you know what I'm saying? They're one and the same, gang. So whenever you change on the inside, like by doing semen retention, your vibration heightens, your thoughts are better, your thoughts are higher frequency, you know what I'm saying? You're feeling good, feeling motivated, you know what I'm saying? You're just good. If you good inside, your reality will show that, you know what I'm saying? Because the reality is just a mirror of your internal state, you know what I'm saying? There's so much facts that prove this, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't taught nothing about ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you'll start noticing little shifts, like you getting lucky. Like I've always heard about people. I always hear about people getting a little lucky on little goofy stuff, like on retention. You know what I'm saying? Like good parking spots at Walmart or something like that. And I literally went to the gym today. There's never parking spots at this gym, gang. But I'm saying I've retained it. The last 2 times I went to this gym, I got the first parking spot in this gym. You know what I'm saying? And today is funny because I was like, yeah, I'm driving up. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm lucky. Let me show I'm like talking to myself. I'm like, yeah, let me show you how show you how this look, how this luck feel. You know what I'm saying? How lucky retainer. First spot again, gang. Right there, open for me. You know what I'm saying? Before I even pooped up, I knew it, gang. That's how we moving on SR, gang. It's not even SR, gang. I can't even give the credit all to SR, gang. It's SR, but I can't give the credit all to SR, gang. This is gang, your boy's eating right. I'm going to sleep right. I'm meditating, gang. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, these videos, I'm going to tell you what the topic's about, but if it branch off to something else, it branch off to something else. But your boy was meditating, eating right, going to sleep right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stimmed up. I'm not overstimulated with the phones and stuff, man. Your boy ain't been scrolling, you know what I'm saying? I'm channeling my energy. Just got done making 2 songs. I'm making a video, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym. I'm redirecting my energy and transmuting my energy. So your boy feeling real good, you know what I'm saying? And whenever you hop back into nature, you know what I'm saying? hop back into the natural order of things. You know what I'm saying? Like just start going right, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, yeah, I can't give it all the glory to semen retention because your boy's doing more than just retaining, you know what I'm saying? That's what we get messed up at, you know what I'm saying? We retain it and we think that's the end all be all. No, retention is just the fuel. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fuel. We got to get the rocket going. You know what I'm saying? We got to put the parts together. You know what I'm saying? We got to put, you know what I'm saying? Retention is just the fuel. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the rocket together. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the flux into the capacitor and then you got to wire up the blinking fluid, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you take off to the moon, gangy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing out here. You know what I'm saying? We really out here doing the top end and we keeping the diet right. You know what I'm saying? Your boy don't eat no chemicals or something. I'm not bloating. I'm just telling you how this is how I'm doing it and how it's being done. You know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't tapped into no chemicals. You know what I'm saying? All my food is ingredients that I know. You know what I'm saying? I eat the same stuff every single day, gang. Last time I ate a pizza, that's my favorite food. Like I always say, you know what I'm saying? Pizza's my favorite food. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't eaten pizza in months. I'm trying to think when that was, you know what I'm saying? It had to be like 2 months, month and a half ago, you know what I'm saying? I haven't eaten any other food, gang. Your boy been tapped in, same stuff every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it big, you know what I'm saying? I'm staying away from the chemicals and the sugars, no sugar, you know what I'm saying? I used to smoke squares, no squares, you know what I'm saying? We tapped in, we waking up. See, my goal, you know what I'm saying? The reason I'm doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to activate the DNA again. I'm keep it simple, yeah, because I understand that they're trying to suppress the DNA from awakening, you know what I'm saying? Because the DNA is supposed to awaken. They say we only use 10 to 20 to 15% of our DNA, gang. We got 80% of DNA that's offline. They try to call it junk DNA. They say it don't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But we know out here that, you know what I'm saying, we as the Christ to come back and we as to destroy the earth. That's what we doing, you know what I'm saying? we waking up the God body, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I think that's probably about the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. This is for the new retainers. That's what we was talking about at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? We kind of branched off, you know what I'm saying? Man, we having it. We doing it big, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? And I don't expect y'all to stop neither, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to keep going. I want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comments. Tell me how y'all coming, you know? Tell me what's busting, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's busting. Got a little treat for the new retainers, you know what I'm saying? You will get girls. You will get girls, you know what I'm saying? Girls will recognize the glow in your body, you know what I'm saying? The retention glow is real, you know what I'm saying? So you'll start glowing, you know what I'm saying? You'll start glowing. Even if females report it, it's actually people report that whenever they lose their seed, they look. I mean, we're gonna say they look uglier. You know what I'm saying? You lose that glow, you lose that luster, that shine, that brightness, that glow in your skin. You know what I'm saying? You lose that when you lose your seed. You know what I'm saying? You become dull. Your eyes are dull. Your eye contact isn't there. You know what I'm saying? And even females, whenever they on their period, because that's when females lose their energy when they period through the blood and the egg and stuff. So they lose that stuff. They lose it once a month. You know what I'm saying? A man, you could lose your seed 20 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Females is blessed. That's why females are more energetic than males. They live longer. This is why they're more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't lose their energy as much as we do. You know what I'm saying? They can lose their energy like doing drugs, eating the wrong foods, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle. But as in purposes of reproductive energy and stuff and life force energy, they don't lose their energy but once a month. And that's when I feel like that's naturally a man should naturally lose his energy or release probably once a month according to the female's ovulation cycle, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, a man can be out here you lose your energy 17 times a day, gang. This is why I forget what I was saying, but this is why girls look, you know what I'm saying, they look better, they're more outspoken, they have less, you know what I'm saying, that females are just out here because they got more energy than us because they ain't losing it, you know what I'm saying? Females ain't losing their energy, they lose their energy once a month. But I forget why I was saying that. Yeah, I don't know why I was saying that, but nevertheless, man, why was I saying that? I don't know why I was saying that, man. But your boy, man, I'm gonna go home, man. Get some sleep, man. I'm gonna get some sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because we wake up early. We gonna do it all again, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? I almost lost my energy. Like, I ain't even gonna say I almost lost my energy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get tempted, you know what I'm saying? I be ready to break something down, but I mean, your boy out here focused, man. And I give thanks to the universe, man, the ancestors, man. All the energies that's in my corner, man. We give thanks to all them, man. And what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a mission to do. You know what I'm saying? We the modern day warriors gang. We the modern day warriors gang. We ain't giving up, you know what I'm saying? We ain't giving up, man. But I love y'all, man. Peace, peace, we outie, man. See y'all the next time.